So today I am making my Chipotle chocolate cookies. These cookies combine chocolate and spice, just a little bit of spice, which is such a great combination. But this time I thought I would try something a little different with them. I'm going to add these dried chili mango slices into my cookie. I think it's going to be a great combination. If you've not had these, it's dried mango with kind of like a tahini seasoning on it. So chili and lime on mango, so it's sweet, spicy, a little bit tart, so good. We're gonna use these in our cookies too. So I start out here with, I've got a 1/4 cup of super soft butter that I'm just gonna mix a little bit. All right, then into that I have a 1/2 cup of coconut sugar. Coconut sugar just gives us that really awesome toasted marshmallow-y flavor. I love to use it. Once that starts to come together, I'm just gonna crack in 2 eggs. I should have been smart and cracked these into a bowl separately, but I was kind of living on the wild side today. And then I'm gonna beat those in. And then here comes the vanilla and the chocolate. So I'm using vanilla paste. You need a couple teaspoons of vanilla and then chocolate. So I took a 12-ounce bag, which apparently now they tend to be 11.5-ounce bags of really good dark chocolate, 60% or better. And I melted 8 ounces of that. And then you just mix this all in. Now here's where the spices come in. I started with my flour, 3/4 cup of flour. I need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And then all the flavor comes from 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and a teaspoon of this ancho chili powder. Now, a teaspoon doesn't fit in there. This is spicy. This is like cayenne with smoke. So if you add a teaspoon of this, if you can't find this, I would add a little bit of cayenne with maybe a little bit of smoked paprika, or you can leave it out and they won't be so spicy, or just a pinch of cayenne, and then it won't be as smoky. But anyway, I'm just gonna stir that all together, and then I'm going to add it to my chocolate, egg, and sugar mixture and just mix it in. This makes the best cookie. They're chewy and they're dense, they're fudgy, almost like a brownie, but then they have all this spice and flavor to it. It's just phenomenal. Ooh, it's hitting me already. I can smell that chili and that cinnamon. So good. And you see the consistency of the dough I have here. It's almost like a real sticky kind of batter. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, this is where I add in the rest of that chocolate and the mango chili slices that I chopped up finely. I want to add probably a good 1/4 cup to this batter and then mix this all together. I have in here some cane sugar that I've mixed with a little bit of that Chipotle chili powder and some cinnamon. And then I'm going to take a scoop of my cookie batter and just kind of gently roll it around in the sugar mixture. It's very loose cookie batter because it's very fudgy, like a brownie, so you'll have to be careful with it. Roll it around and then place it, and I like to use a parchment lined baking sheet. It just makes cleanup so much easier. There's one. Now I'm going to do the rest. And then to drive that chili mango point home, I'm going to put a few of the chopped mango pieces on top of each of these. These are going to be really good. These are going into my 375 oven for about 10 minutes until they're done, but so gooey in the middle. They're out of the oven and they're still warm and oh so gooey in the middle, man. Oh yeah, that is a chocolatey bite of heaven. They've got that slight heat. It's so absolutely delicious. I have my tea. I'm gonna curl up with one of these in a good book.